If you didn't make the draw in this first round non-provisional lottery, New York cannabis license application window, and you're not sure when you'll get another chance to apply, well, this video is for you. There is reason to believe that there are significant changes to the approved timelines and the total number of applications that will be reviewed in this round. New information suggests that the Office of Cannabis Management will be receiving and reviewing applications continuously and awarding licenses on a rolling basis, based on the rhetoric at the February 16th Cannabis Control Board meeting. Even though the exact details of this information are not yet available as to timelines and the details of the announcement, regardless, New York's cannabis industry is looking brighter each day. Hi, I'm Dr. Lucas McCann. I'm the CSO of CannDelta. We're New York's #1 cannabis consulting firm. And today we're covering everything you need to know about New York's Cannabis Control Board meeting from Friday, February 16th. Number 1, uncapped application submissions. First and most transformative takeaway from the OCM's mention of uncapped application submissions, this would be great news for everyone in New York trying to get a cannabis license and finally start their businesses in the industry. At the meeting on January 12th, the OCM had made mention of caps on the total number of licenses for each license type in this round. For example, the OCM that they would not only be issuing 250 provisional and 250 non-provisional retail dispensary licenses for adult use during this application period. But this now might not be the case. Let's hear what board member Dr. Jennifer Jenkins said.
Right. I just feel strongly that there is no number. And I want to make sure that that is something that we're talking about, that there is no number, that you can have a target and that's fine, but there is no top number. The board has not provided a top number. And I think that we need to make sure that the public knows that there is no top number and that that we will continue to review.
Based on what was said during that February 16th CCB meeting, it suggested that there will be no cap on the number of licenses being awarded in this round, but that other board members would not directly confirm this information during the live meeting. So what does this mean for applicants in this round? This means that applicants that were later on in the queue after the 250 mark may still have a strong chance to get licenses awarded. And what does this mean for New York's cannabis industry? Well, as of February 16th, 70 dispensaries are open and operating across the state, which accounts for $180 million in legal revenue. These numbers are going to climb at a lot faster rate now as more licenses are being issued and the caps are now being removed. Type 3 processor applications are starting soon. The next important takeaway is about the Type 3 processor license. Even though New York's moving away from specific application windows, the Type 3 processor applications will be taking place during a set period. They have mentioned that there will be an unlimited number of applications that will be approved and reviewed. The OCM plans to announce the date at least 30 days before the application window opens. Although New York is transitioning away from specific application windows, the Type 3 processor applications will be received during a specific timeline. Again, these dates will be announced by the OCM at least 30 days before the window opens. Any processors that already have a licensed facility can now apply to relocate their operation, and any relocation of a processing facility does require good manufacturing practices certification, which will require an audit. Conditional processors and cultivator license update. The big last takeaway from the announcement was that adult use conditional processors and cultivators now need to transition to a non-conditional annual license before June of 2024. This change is mandatory and it is the last chance for conditional license holders to transition to their annual license or it'll be canceled. For a more detailed breakdown of everything revealed in the CCB's meeting, be sure to check out the blog linked in the description. There you'll find more information about social equity applications, home cultivation guidelines, and a ton of other New York cannabis news. If you're looking to get your hands on a cannabis license, make sure you get in touch with CannDelta for application support, business plan creation, security and business strategy, operational procedures, and everything else you'll need for your cannabis business. In addition to that, emails have been issued from the OCM going out to all the license awardees from the last round, congratulating them on their license achievement and reminding them to pay their license fees. Those who have applications still in the queue must keep an eye on their inbox for any deficiencies from the OCM, as any failure to respond to these deficiencies in a 30-day window can result in a cancellation of your prospective application. If you have any questions about how to respond to these deficiencies, or you've just been awarded a license and you're looking for additional support to open and operationalize your business, call CannDelta. I'm Dr. Lucas McCann, signing off.